How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Finish on Thursday, November 2nd, as we get this video to you. Around this time, have your free pick winner in just a second here between the San Antonio and Phoenix in the NBA. Also, to give you thoughts on South Alabama, Troy, TCU, Texas Tech, and Toronto and Philadelphia in the NBA. Well, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around 19 years. Doc Sports, 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in Biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my podcast. Our best selections over at docsports.com. Under Rune Cheever, our next best selections are YouTube Premium Thoughts, where we give you 3 extra selections offered just $20 a month. It is our teaching channel where we teach you how to fish and how to look at ball games in depth. We went 3-0 on it on Tuesday. We're on a 9-2 run. I think we gave you a YouTube Premium winner yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was a push on Akron, but we did win on Monday and Tuesday with Vegas and Detroit under, and Tuesday in the NFL, and then Tuesday with the Spurs. And so yeah, it's for $20 a month. You get 200 extra selections offered just $20 a month. Probably one of the best deals on the internet. We will have a live show tonight at 11 Eastern, so looking forward to that live show tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up to the public as a public live show for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm going to open up the YouTube Premium live show for everybody. Our final best selections are the free picks and leans, which is what you're watching on the daily video now. The link to YouTube Premium is in the comments section, as well as a link to how to get to free $60 worth of premium selection. If you want more content, be sure to check our Twitter. It has our consensus reports, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports as well. So what's up in our neck of the woods? Well, you have a 6-unit NBA tonight, and we have a 6-unit hockey selection tonight, which we are stoked about. Given the fact that college basketball starts in about 4 days, we're excited about that too. We've had 3 straight winning weeks in football. Obviously, we're ready for our 4th straight winning week in football. We're on 11-4 plus 3,100. So let it be. College basketball starts in 4 days. Football 11-4 run. NHL 6-unit selection tonight at 7, and the NBA 6-unit selection at 9 o'clock. So football, college basketball, NBA, NHL, soccer, MMA, horse racing, all of that really good stuff going on. All right, let's get to your free selection here. Let's not take too much of your time. I like the under tonight in the San Antonio Phoenix game. I think this game will be very different to how the first game shaped out. And I think this is going to be a low-scoring affair. So if you look at the San Antonio game here, you're going to find this total sitting around 227. And I think this game goes under today. I think Phoenix is going to be ticked off with this team because Spurs stole a win on the road last time, and they should have never done it. And it's a game that it's a game that San Antonio never should have won, number one. Phoenix shot 50% from the field, and they still ended up losing. 19 turnovers didn't help either. They were 229. They scored 229 last time these two teams met, and I think this game will be entirely different. I think Phoenix will completely lock down on defense finally. I think that I can see Phoenix winning by a wide margin, by double digits, but I personally have this game at 223. So I think that Phoenix will take Spurs a lot more seriously here. I think it'll be a lot more competitive on the defensive side of the ball, and therefore I like the under 227 between these two teams. Wake Forest, Duke, that's YouTube Premium. I released that several hours ago. South Alabama, Troy, I like the under there. 4-4 and 6-2 teams here, and yet 4-4 team is only a 4.5-point underdog. Why? Why is South Alabama, who lost to Louisiana Lafayette recently 20-33? They beat Southern Miss 55-3, and they beat Louisiana Monroe 55-7. So they did play good defense, giving up only 7 and 3 points, but they come off giving up 33 points. South Alabama does. So, and Troy comes in having won 5 in a row themselves, and their defense gave up 23 points in the last 4 games. That's how good that Troy defense is. 23 points in the last 4 games. So given that South Alabama is off of a loss, given that South Alabama has lost to Troy the last 5 years, they're going to play really good defense. South Alabama actually held Oklahoma State and beat them 33-7 early this year. So South Alabama is good on defense too, and so is Troy. And I think that this is a great public fade, and I like the under between Troy and South Alabama. I personally had it at 39. TCU, Texas Tech, I like the under there too. You have a 4-4 and 3-5 team. Did I just give you 3 unders? I did. TCU, Texas Tech, you have a 4-4 and 3-5 team. Indeed, TCU just lost to Kansas State 3-41 as a 5.5-point dog. Sonny Dykes, he's had a tough year so far. TCU gave up 600 yards on total offense to Kansas State. I don't think that happens here. Texas Tech quarterback had 3 interceptions in his last game too, so I think he'll play much better too, and I think they'll run the ball a lot more to keep this game low scoring. But I got to give you what's the biggest differentials per my model against what the lines are. And I think both these teams come off horrendous defensive games. And I think this game goes under the posted total too, as TCU comes off a season high in points. Therefore, I'll have the under there. Finally, I like the over in the Toronto-Philadelphia game. Toronto has revenge, and immediate revenge. And Philadelphia, there's no Maxey, so I think they're going to shoot a lot more instead of driving the ball today. Because a couple of young guards are going to take his place. Great opportunity for Philadelphia to troll the Bucks here too and win big. Remember, the Bucks just lost to Toronto, so wouldn't it make sense for Philadelphia to rout the Toronto Raptors here, just to troll them indirectly? The Clippers did that recently with the Magic. Lakers barely beat the Magic, and the Clippers destroyed the Magic. People do that. People like to troll teams. Toronto's 2-3, and they crushed Milwaukee. Toronto shot 55% from the field in the last game. Terrible bench, though, honestly. But the thing here is that Toronto has revenge, and Philadelphia want to troll this team. So when you combine them, because Toronto just lost to this team a couple of games before, so I like Toronto as an active dog. I like Philadelphia with the opportunity here to try to win by a wider margin than the Bucks did. Therefore, I like the over between these two teams. And remember, Toronto lost to the Bucks too. So put it together. Therefore, I like the over. So I gave you 4 thoughts today. YouTube Premium again is between Tennessee and Pittsburgh in the NFL. That's on YouTube Premium. Pistons, Pelicans, YouTube Premium. Wake Forest, Duke, YouTube Premium. The football selection comes out today. Super excited about it. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cab working hard for you every single day. Take care.